Okay, welcome back, do-it-yourselfers. This is Tim's Do-It-Yourself Club, and today we're going to be replacing a toilet flange in a tile floor. This is concrete underneath, so it's going to present special techniques that have to be followed in order to keep from tearing up the concrete floor. So I went to the big box store and bought a few supplies that I think I'll need. First thing, you have the new toilet flange, which is designed to slip into the pipe coming out of the floor. This is a 3-inch. I measured the pipe beforehand. It's a 3-inch pipe. So I have the new flange. I have a brand new wax ring, which this is the foam type, and it's more forgiving because once you set a toilet in wax, and it compresses the wax down, if you have to move it, the wax does not push back up. But with this application here, it has foam, so if you move the toilet, the foam will just push back up. It's more forgiving than a wax seal. And then we have shims, in case I need to shim the toilet to keep it from rocking back and forth. We have the plastic caps that go on the nuts that hold the toilet down after you finish up. I'll show you all this later. And then we have a cutoff tool that's designed to go down in here and cut this pipe off down to a level and cut this old flange out, so you can just slide the new flange down in, and it comes with a rubber gasket seal. So let me get started removing this old flange, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got my internal PVC pipe cutter mounted in my battery drill, and the first cut I'm going to make it up pretty high on the pipe, and I can always cut it again down lower if I need to. So I'll be making that cut. I'll try to video it if I can, but I don't know. I don't yet have a tripod to hold my camera. So I may just come back and show you after I made the cut. Okay, do-it-yourselfers, back to Tim's Do-It-Yourself Club here, and I'm working on installing a brand new commode flange. The old flange was cracked at one of these areas right here, and the commode was rocking on the floor. So what I've done is I've took a internal pipe cutter and went around and cut the pipe. I made one cut a little high, and then I had to go back and cut a little lower to get past where it was glued right here. So let me get this, and there's a pretty big cavity around the pipe. That's not normal. Usually the concrete floor is poured right up to it. So what I'm going to do is remove all this old wax ring that's fell down in there. And once I get that out, I'll install the new toilet flange and try my best to pour some hardening quick dry concrete around there. So I'll be back in a few. Okay, do-it-yourselfers, we're back here with Tim's Do-It-Yourself Club, and today we're installing this tub flange in a concrete floor with tile on top. I've got the flange down in the pipe, and don't know if it's focusing in, but it looks like it's mostly level. It's a little off on that side. Needs to go down in the front. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this patching compound. It's called Wonder Patch. And I believe it's floor leveler, but I have used in the past, I've used what they call quick set concrete. It's like for setting posts in concrete. And I'm going to try to pour it down in these holes and get that void down in there to fill up as much as I can, so I can screw and let it set up so I can screw it down right here at these 4 holes with these Tapcon screws. These work real good. You just drill a hole. In this case it's a 3/16. You drill a 3/16 hole, and then a 1/4-inch Tapcon goes in it. I guess the brand name of this is Cobra, but it's the same thing as the Tapcon. So let me get this stuff mixed up and poured in there, and I'll be right back.